And Nilsmag playing with I don't know, don't remember their name again.
It's Arcoin.
Right.
Whoa, okay.
Yeah,
You definitely see some raster here.
Yeah, it's like raster on edge. You know, you use the wind with diamond to like kind of make sure to push your opponent more so than use it for movement. You can still use it for movement, but it's really to kind of push your opponent. And also, you set up as diamond, you set up the snowflakes for different zoning tools. As Nilsmag also using a chain character. Once again, we're seeing a lot of chain characters in this bracket, as we were saying.
Yeah. It doesn't feel like that much as a chain character, but more like a hammer and a hammer cycle kind of hammer character. Because we see a lot of usage of the hammer that managed to do some frag stuff in it.
Yeah, the idea is that Nilsmag's character, you can like grab the down B rock, and then use it for different movement options, and also try to tie it to the opponent for like bigger follow-ups.
Yeah.
So you really want that rock to be out. So.
Yeah, when I've seen it, might have killed there if it. Oh, what the?
Yep, that's the cheap diamond stuff. You can just set up the two snowflakes and essentially catch them sleeping, and it's almost true. I'm not sure if it's completely true, but it's very tricky to DI if it's not.
Yeah. Also, I just love how Niels taunted his rage because the scream was so personal at this point.
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. You really don't want to have diamonds setting up the snowflakes very close to each other, because that can happen. Essentially.
Yeah, fair enough. Which I might have realized, but I think Derous' character is also. Oh, yep, there was some X. That's a work in progress character, as we might have seen.
Yep. Derous like kind of playing very defensively here on that ledge, not really caring that he is at ledge, but that's fine. You know,
I mean, honestly, it kind of works in Diamond favor because besides the rocks, Nils cannot do anything unless he puts himself in danger.
Yeah, it also helps that Diamond is very floaty. Probably one of the floatier characters in this pack.
Probably not only one of the floatiest, but also one of the, I think, greatest zoner I might have seen, if it wasn't for the fact it's a work in progress.
Yeah. Yeah, Nilsmag right now kind of trapped on that right ledge, and the icicle here for the spike on their side. As we were saying, like, it's also the speed at which this wind current comes out. It also makes me think of like the big slipstream that Raster has in terms of the abyss runes.
So one thing I have seen is that the wind not only pushes the characters a little bit, but with this how big and size and large it is, it can completely invalidate a recovery.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, this is probably one of the most oppressive characters in this game. Yep. And now we have the snowflakes as well to contend with, and we're not ready for the tech on Nilsmag's side.
Only 5 seconds, just mind you.
Yep, that is what happens when you let Diamond play with our snowflakes.
I have a question, Acer Studio. Why? Like, why did you make Diamond playable? I'm going to be honest. I don't like it. It's even worse than Icaros we have seen earlier.
Yeah, it really feels like Nilsmag doesn't get to play the game, and there's the icicles again. Thankfully, Nilsmag was ready this time to like DI into the wall, but there is so much you have to think of when fighting Diamond. It's kind of insane.
Definitely. But like at the same, oh god! I just realized the wind managed to push Nils in while he was being hit by the snowflakes. So you can just stun lock Nilsmag Arcuin. Oh god.
Yeah, essentially, there's a lot of interaction going on with this character. Like, just lots of ways to actually use the snowflakes as well. Like, just look as well at the conversion on, I believe, side B. Here, that is a very powerful hitbox finisher here.
Yeah, so I've seen. I thought that was good use of the hook. That managed to get him back on stage that fast.
Yeah, I will say though, I really like how Nilsmag right now is trying to play. Emphasis on try to play Arcuin. Here, we definitely see him try to get those follow-ups off of the chain break. But yeah, there's the side B again on Derous' side. Derous is just going to camp that left ledge real quick.
Oh god. I honestly want to give my respect and my shout out to Nils for trying to survive in this arch gameplay.
Yeah, it really feels right now that out of all the characters that we've seen, Arcuin seems to be the less kitted to deal with what's to come either way in the bracket. Like the Badras and the Karos.
Honestly, for a character, it's very for a character, it is very balanced compared to what I've seen. Like on my, I think with Badra and Larina, they might have been like good characters that aren't, you know, that broken.
Yeah, and look as well. Yeah, the drift on the up B is insane on Diamond. As we were saying, probably the floatiest character in this pack, if not one of the floatiest at the very least.
She's floatier than freaking Palm. Holy cow!
And,
oh god!
There it is. Here we go. Nilsmag miraculously managing to escape here. But my goodness, I thought this was over for a minute.
So did I. Well, I
mean,
think
side B is going to take it here. Yep, just cover it with side B and a little F tilt, and that's going to be game to Derous.
Genesis, why?
Yeah, Genesis is going to be very interesting because this is going to be like all on site as well.
Yeah. So I'm just looking, and as far as I'm concerned, the Slowfix Soul Blades are neutral special, but jeez.
Yeah. Also, one more thing, chat. Diamond notoriously tanks the frame rate on the game. Because when I tested all these characters, I was using my Steam Deck, and Nilsmag is going to switch to the Magma character, which I again forgot the name of.
Oh, but it looks like a zoning character. Nilsmag decided, nah, let me play your game.
Yeah, but look at Derous just using that snowflake continuously, and the side B here. But thankfully, it's quite enough to kill. And okay, I guess we take it on Nils' side.
Yeah, the up special is not only directional, but it also has a spike.
Yeah.
What the? What just happened?
I mean, I'm not sure. I think that might be a desync. I think that might be a desync. It happens.
Oh, yep. Yeah, desync happens.
And yeah, just enough time for me to actually get the name of the character, which was Wagner.
Yeah, so for people to explain what just happened, there was desync and the replay was the replay got broken in midway, so we have to relaunch it and we have to consider it like it was not the end result, because what I've seen the final SDs were completely out of loop. So just give us a few minutes to fix that, and then we should be back working.
Yeah, I mean, it's looking like the same characters, so we'll see.
Yep.
Oh yeah, it's definitely looking a little bit more like Wagner gameplay. What you're noticing as well with Wagner is that can set up this magma pool. When the magma pool is in play, it can enhance his specials, but also give him that that stomp move with the down B that kind of covers the whole stage. You know, very oppressive tool to have. You really want the magma pool to be out at all times. Right now, I really feel like Derous doesn't really care. We are going to catch here with the snowflakes, set up the side B, and Nilsmag once again miraculously living it, but not this one.
So I just went to check on the Nils character, and somehow looks like a lot of Force-bound stuff has been put into the lore. But not only that, but you can see that there is a lot of zonings to be seen here, which is quite similar to how it plays. Like, oh, like just look at this.
Yeah, you can actually bounce the fireball off of the magma pool.
And then the good up strong for a kill here. But yeah, it seems like Nils decided to go for a more defensive gameplay here, but with the possibility to quickly cover ground, so that way he doesn't have to deal with some diamond problems.
Yeah, Magna is a very heavy character overall. So you know, I'm thinking that maybe you wanted to, you know, live better against Derous' pressure, but at the same time, I'm still scared about those snowflake setups, which are going to easily catch him if he's not careful.
Definitely. However, a good thing I've noticed on Nils' choice of stage, Tower Heaven, is that it protects heavily from the snowflakes, but it also gave him more ground to escape the stupid F's special.
Yeah, you definitely kind of want those platforms, I feel like, against Diamond. You definitely don't want to let her have like a 2-platform stage, for instance.
Yeah, I feel like, however, that Jules Zeld might have been a better choice on that kind of scenario. And here it goes again!
Yep, there's the snowflakes. It's gonna kill off the top. And Derous is going to take it with the Frio and definitely showing us the full power of this this roster.
God, I feel so bad for Nils.